How y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're going to be doing a premiere draft, Phyrexia All Will Be One today. It's been a while since I've actually even touched the format, so who knows if I even know it anymore. But if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Dick Record. Link in the description, where you catch me streaming video games, a little bit of leather crafting, other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But with that out of the way, I have the coins for this. I have to take care of a few, ooh, that's a lot of people. I have to take care of a few of these, dailies today. So, let's see how much of this we actually get done. I don't think they're in the colors that I normally play, so... Pardon me. Alrighty. Like, I think it's black, green, white. Although I do have a green deck. I have mono green devotion for Explorer. Let's see what we get, though. Let's see what we get. I hear flapping. Red Sun's Twilight. What's this? X target artifacts. Create a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. Alright. Ooh, Slaughter Singer's pretty good. Toxic 2. Whenever it's the Toxic Lord. What's Transplant Theorist? May draw a card if you do. This is for the white-blue deck. Ribskiff is just all around good. Volt Charge is also like really good. Blazing Crescendo is pretty good. There's some pretty good red cards in here. I think the Slaughter Singer, because green-white's such a good deck in this format. Red Sun's Twilight, I don't think it matters. X target artifacts, right? This really is just like this. I think is good against blue-white or the red-white whatever deck. But I'm gonna take the Slaughter Singer. I think it's just that much better. We'll see where we end up from there. Ossification's a really good card in any white deck, as is Flensing Raptor, right? The toxic deck, the green-white toxic deck really wants things like that. Aspirin's very good if you're in a proliferate deck. Let's see, Annihilating Glare is pretty good for, as just in terms of removal. Furnace Strider's not a bad top end. Chitter Skitter. Draw a card. Oh, it's a rat though, but I don't... Ossification is probably the best card in this pack that's left, and I think there's no reason to not take it. Escaped Experiment is okay, but Ossification's like premium removal, and I think it's foolish to not take that. Theorist, that does a loot. That does a loot. Complete Devotion's not bad, especially if we're going to the toxic deck. Hex Gold Slashes, incredible removal against our deck. I'm going to take the Complete Devotion. Escape Experiment's probably... let's see, Transplant Theorist is good in the blue-white deck. I think Complete Devotion's great just because it draws you a card and replaces itself. Then again, Hex Gold Slash is very like, ooh, get out of here. I'm still going to take the Devotion, because I really want to be in toxic, right? And I really want to be in white, at least at this point, you know what I mean? I think it's not bad. Shepherd's pretty good. Crawling Horse is pretty good. Crawling Horse is pretty good. I think we take the... Ooh, Incisor Glider's pretty good too. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. Thicket might just wheel. I've seen it wheel like really late, just because like people don't want to take the lands. You know, it'd be perfect for us, but I think the Chorus is probably the best card here. If it dies, it replaces itself. It's a nice aggressive body. Not aggressive, not nice and aggressive, but it's a nice body that just like on the ground, right? And then like if they remove it, they kind of feel bad unless they exile it. So Incisor Glider would be the next pick, but Crawling Horse is the best one for us here. Seed Core, what's this do? 3 or more poison counters, Complete Devotion. We don't need a second one of those, but we might need a Flensing Raptor. I'm going to take the Raptor. Seed Core might wheel? This only works on... This is a rainbow land, technically. Because so many creatures in this format are just Phyrexians, right? This is a Phyrexian bird. The Seed Core might be nice, but I think we take the Raptor. I think it's just that much better. This could turn one of these mites into like a 3-2. That might be good, actually. Cleansing Raptor, though, on core just gets you in. And might turn things on like Corrupted, so... Take that. Cleansing Raptor. Affinity for artifacts. It's a neat instant, but I don't think we want that. Plague Nurse is terrible. You pay 4 mana for it, and then your opponent Hex Gold slashes it. Not wonderful. I almost want to take the Atrocity beforehand, because unless they have removal for it, they either have to block it, or just it turns on Corrupted immediately. I think it's just way better than Plague Nurse, just because, like, Plague Nurse, your opponent gets to untap, and then if they have the Hex Gold Slash, it's just dead. Likely they wait until you activate the ability. Not even then. But the Tyrannax Atrocity, if they don't have removal immediately, they're either taking the 4 and the 3 Toxic, or they're losing a creature. So yeah, let's take that Atrocity. We only want one of those, though. Ruthless Predation's not bad. It's a removal spell. Looks like there's not very many white cards. But yeah, Ruthless Predation, pretty good removal spell. We'll take that. Basilica Shepherd's not bad. Plated Onslaught. Yeah, we don't care about that. Basilisk might not be bad. Plague Nurse, though, we ignore that completely. Basilica Shepherd, though, makes 2 might. And that's always kind of wonderful. Might even take out Tyrannic Atrocity for it. There's nothing in this pack for us. I will take the Twilight just to have the gems. I figured this one would wheel, right? This Ichor Spit Basilisk, so we'll take it. Orthodoxy Enforcer is probably the only card for us in this pack. It's not even great. We'll probably not even play it. Let me just side it. Hi, Heather. I see you. I'll take that drink. Thank you. Hope your weekend's been well. How have you been? I don't think the green-white land is wheeling, so that's a shame. I'll take the Molten Rebuke. I'm going to take red cards just in case we end up in that deck if they wheel. Blazing Crescendo this late is real weird. Mycosynth is bad. Chitter Skitter's not great. Tyvar Stand. That's actually kind of cool. Charge of the Mites is not bad. I think it's either Stand. Stand can save one of your creatures, right? And it could win you a game if you pump, right? Indestructible and Hexproof is not bad. And again, it could save a creature of yours. I do want this Crawling Chorus. I really want that Crawling Chorus. I wouldn't mind the Dune Mover. Because sometimes like that bit of fixing matters. But I think the best card for us is the Stand. Cephalopod Sentry is just bleh. Charge of the Mites might not be terrible. You know, might not be terrible. Crawling Chorus I'd love, but I think we take the Stand. Everybody take a stand. Okay, so Canker Bloom is the obvious choice here. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or proliferate. All of which is on a 3-2 body that just sort of matters. Flensing Raptor, I wouldn't mind another one, but this Canker Bloom is just like, these are nice to play into, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind one of each of these lands, actually, but we don't need them necessarily right now. Canker Bloom, though. Canker Bloom's a definite pick here. Other cards that I might want from this pack are, yes, Flensing Raptor. Maybe Thirsting Roots, but probably not. Let's see. Skull Dweller's cute. Rib Skiff. Rib Skiff also has Toxic, so it's not terrible. Might be the pick here, actually. Can't be blocked by creatures with Flying, Reach, Trample. I think we take the Rib Skiff. I don't know. Like, it replaces itself. It's Toxic. This is a hard choice. I think we take it anyway. I think we just take that. Black Cleave Cliffs. I need to get some of those for my regular deck. Let's see. Battle Chair might not be terrible. This has Corrupted. It's not great. I think Battle Chair is just a good top end. Although I've never seen it get paid off. I'm going to take it anyway. It's the best card for us here because, like, yeah, we're not in the equipment deck. Maze Skull Bomb is not terrible. It's not terrible for us. This is not going to wheel, though. The Sylvok Battle Chair, if it resolves, it's a 6/6 with Trample. And then, like, you get to move it around if you have enough mana later on in the game to then have like that sort of aggressive top end. Do I take another Basilica Shepherd? I think I'd like that more than Tyrannix Atrocity. I'll tell you that much. Siren Core Chimera. I don't like that card. I think I'll take the Shepherd, and I think we remove the Atrocity. I don't know. I could use a smaller creature, right? Like the Lightbringer. I think the Shepherd's better. I think the Shepherd is... I do think the Shepherd's better. I'll take the Shepherd. Complete Devotion number 2 we don't really need. There's a Prophetic Prism. There's a Maze Skull Bomb. I don't think we need another one of these, although this and this are kind of like very similar to one another. Hunter's Maze is not terrible. Maybe we do take another Complete Devotion. How many creatures do we have with Toxic? 1, 2, 3, oh, 4. Yeah, we've taken it, I guess. Zealot's Conviction, enchant creature, and has first strike. That seems okay, but I think, of all of these, I think it's the fair Basilica. What's Norn's Wellspring? Draw a card. It doesn't seem terrible. I don't know. Hold on. Corrupted. +2/+1 and first strike. Possibly another Basilica Shepherd. We don't need that. Well, I guess we got the Wellspring. We don't need another Battle Chair. Wow. Another Battle Chair. We don't have many 4-drops. I guess we'll take the Plague Nurse for now. Yeah, I guess we take the Plague Nurse. I don't like the Helm. I don't like the Conviction. Because, like, this is just a combat trick, but we're better off with Complete Devotion. So, let's take the Plague Nurse. Crawling Chorus Wield. That's very good. Very good. I'll take that. I almost feel like we do keep these 5-drops, and that's kind of weird. Flensing Raptor number 2 would be nice. I think there was one in this pack, and somebody took it already. Basilica Spellbomb and gains flying. Again, I think Complete Devotion is probably better, so let's just take one of these lands, and it's probably going to be the Hunter's Maze, actually. Because, actually, I would like on turn 1 to be able to play our Crawling Choruses. So I think that's why we take the tap green. Blazing Crescendo. Take that. That's wheeled. We'll take it. We'll put it in the deck. We might not play it. Hunter Maze number 2. I don't think we play it, but take it. Zenith Chronicler. Not great. Duelist of Deep Faith is probably it. Crawling Course would be nice, but I think it's definitely Duelist. Adaptive Spore Singer is not great, but it's not terrible. As long as you turn, it has first strike. Yeah, that's not bad. We want a bunch of these, actually. And I haven't seen too many of them actually swinging around, so... Zenith Chronicler is not great. Other players draw a card when a player casts... This is symmetrical, by the way. So, like, if I have this out and then I cast my Slaughter Singer, my opponent draws a card. That's not great. I will take the Duelist, though. The Duelist is just hard to block. Crawling Course number 3 would be nice, but... Oh. Should have thought things through a little bit more. Hey, an Incisor Glider. Alright. The one from the first pack did not wheel. I will take this one, though. Because this is another Lord effect in this sort of thing. It doesn't have Toxic on its own, which is a shame. Like, I wish it did, but it's also like a 2-mana 1/3 with flying. You know what I mean? It's other creatures, though, right? Oh, creatures you control, so it's including itself. Yeah, that's great. That's actually pretty good. Cinder / Ravager is the kind of card that has cost me games. This is a very good payoff for the red-green deck, but I will take the Glider. Swooping Lookout's terrible. What's this? Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, return another permanent I control to another hand. If I do, you can return a land, by the way. Create a 1/1. That's probably it. That's probably the pick here. It's also got Toxic 1. So even if like they kill it, like you still get a Might. So we definitely play that instead of Plague Nurse in terms of 4-drops. So I will take the Attendant. Didn't see another Charge of the Mites, but I don't want this one. Swooping Lookout, I think, is actually terrible. It's a 1/2. Like, it's such a pushed 1-drop, but it's still, like, bad. If it was a 2/1... Let's see, Bladed Ambassador. I do want that. It's just good regardless. What else is in here? Like, we don't have a way to, Charforger. We don't have another way to proliferate, so I guess it just, like, may trade with something, right? It gains indestructible. I don't know if there's an oil counter deck in white. Either way, I think that's the pick here. I don't want Predation Steward. So he'll take the Bladed Ambassador. It's just a nice aggressive 2-drop, rather. Bladed Onslaught. Again, we don't care about that. Plague Nurse. I don't really want a Plague Nurse. Our 4-drops look like. I guess we'll take a Plague Nurse. I took one out, too, which is wild. We don't want a second Sylvok Battle Chair, which is why we didn't take the second one earlier. We don't care to proliferate with Copper Longlegs. Fuck, we'll take the Plague Nurse, I guess. We just took one out. Venomous Brutalizer. I'd much rather have this. If you do proliferate, that's much better than Plague Nurse. And it's got Toxic 3 instead of, what, Toxic 2. It still dies to Hex Gold Slash, but if you could pay 6 mana for it, you might just, like, poison your opponent out. Yeah, Venomous Brutalizer is way better than Plague Nurse. Goodbye, Plague Nurse. Hello, Brutalizer. Crawling Chorus number 3? Yeah, 3. That's going to be really annoying for our opponent. Top deck later on in the game, that's going to be not great for us, but, like, it is what it is. We'll take it. We'll take it. Because it also increases our ability to draw them earlier on. I'll take another one of these, actually. This is a way better 4-drop than the other thing. Ruthless Predation is also kind of good, but another Tyrannix Atrocity. Paladin of Predation. So, the fact that it's a 7-drop is the reason why that's not great. I'll take the Indoctrination Attendant, and then we'll probably actually remove... I don't know. We'll figure something out. Noxious Assault. Its controller gets a poison counter. I don't know if that's great, but I think it's the best. No, it's not even. I think Maze Spellbomb is like way better. I'll take the Maze Spellbomb. Thirsting Roots is not really it. Oh, yeah, it is. Actually, we'll take Thirsting Roots. It's not terrible. All blue cards. All right. I don't have a playset of those. Complete Devotion. Wow, this deck was way open. Or rather, the white part of it. Plague Nurse, number 4, I guess, at this point. We're going to cut down cards now. That was... It feels like the green-white deck was pretty open. Hopefully we have enough things that have Toxic on them. We didn't see that Flensling Raptor wheel, but that's fine. I don't think we need Mace Spellbomb. Thirsting Roots, I don't think we need that. Although it does kind of do a thing with Bladed Ambassador, right, with the Proliferate. Complete Devotion, I don't think we need 3 of those. 2 is fine. A Duelist Deep Faith is fine. Incisor Gliders, Nido, Burrito. Norn's Wellspring. Spring is, Scry 1. Put an oil counter on this thing. I think we need that. I think that it's going to be a good bit of, the Copper Longlegs. We got 18 creatures. I can cut another creature. And it's probably this Leonin Lightbringer, actually, because that does nothing for us. Indoctrination Attendant. Okay, Plague Nurse. Because that's 2 creatures in 1. Plague Nurse, I'm not a big fan of. Probably cut that, actually. Yeah. Let's cut the Plague Nurse. Ribskiff. That's technically a creature, but it draws you a card. It's Toxic too. Basilica Shepherd. I don't know how to feel about all these 5-drops. We got a really high upper curve, and we have a pretty good lower curve. We have 16 creatures? How did I cut 2 creatures? Whoops. Alright, so what are we looking at in terms of, hold on. I keep pushing the wrong button. What are we looking at in terms of, come on, change deck layout. In terms of, non-creatures. Let's consider that a creature. Alright, so... Complete Devotion. Wellspring, Ossification. Predation. Everything else is a creature. That's a creature technically too. So we actually have like... We have way more creatures than it looks like. And this is technically 2 creatures. This is technically 2 creatures. This is technically 3 creatures. And this is technically a creature. So whatever that says about us being like 1 creature below is actually wrong. Okay. We should cut another thing though. It can't be the removal. Tyver's Stand, I think, is a good trick. think we cut the thirsting roots. We don't really need that. I think I want to cut a hunter maze, yeah, and have a regular forest. I think one hunter maze is fine. 41 cards I think is okay. We have a pretty high curve because we have like a bunch of 5 drops and a 6 drop. A couple of 4 drops. Nah, it's a pretty okay curve, right? Let's see. What's this curve look like? 3 drops, we're lacking. We're lacking in 3 drops, whatever. We have a good amount of 2 drops though. So I think that's fine. And we have a lot of these like crawling courses. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. Let's just put in the pretty lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Cut these. Cut these. Okay, and the Hunter's Maze. Alright, so I think this is fine. I think this is actually a pretty good deck. We'll find out together. Done. Dunzo Bonunzo. 0-0 going into round 1. Let me have some of this tea. Green tea, sponsor of today's program. My God. I'm trying to do some more makeup streams. Because we have not my shit freeze. Okay, there we go. Because I have not been on Saturdays. Because I've been dating this nice, incredibly nice woman. And, you know, I'll keep this. They've taken a mulligan already. It's not the best hand, but like I could play Wellspring and, you know, Norn's Incisor Glider's not terrible. I wish I had another one instead of like, I don't know, a few other things actually. Surgical Spell Bomb, okay. That's only for creatures, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, alright, we're gonna play the Wellspring first actually, because Incisor Glider does nothing by itself. Alright. Actually, we'll play that, and then we'll do this, because that way, actually, Veil of Assimilation, that's not great. I think next turn, actually, I play Chorus, and then I Predation this thing to kill that. Because otherwise it's going to be a problem. They're going to gain like a bunch of life. Becomes a 3-2. Try control. Control. Yep. Yep. If that's all they... Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Incisor Glider. And then next turn we're gonna get a Basilica Shepherd, which is great. Okay, Minache. If I can convince them to... Alright, let's lock this thing. Alright. That worked out for me. This is not a good format to be blocking in. Oh god. I think opponent's mana screwed. This is a bad card, that's why. Alright, so I'll play this. I'll attack. I think next... Yeah, this turn it's Basilica Shepherd. Yep. We still have Ossification, which is really good removal. We'll get 2 mites out of this. Yep. Rabble. Rabble, rabble. Okay. I could Ossification this and then just like swing out. And there's not much they could do about that, right? Yeah, let's Ossificate the Chimney Rabble. Basic land eye control. Now if they want, they have to trade. And they'll probably trade for Crawling Chorus that gives me a Scribe. That totally puts on the poison shit. Yeah, Force to the bottom. And then Indoctrination Attendant. put this back in my hand, actually. So that we get, like, that many more, these things. Opponents at 4 poison. If they can't put anything down to block, we can poison them out. Which really does undo the damage that this Mandible Justicar did a while ago. Alright. It's got Vigilance and Lifelink, but Thrill of Possibility. Okay. Opponent is, like, digging for their, removal. Uh-huh. Ooh. You know about this, right? I don't think they have the, White Sun Twilight, and even if they do, they don't have enough mana for it. Well, they might. No, they don't get to wipe the board with it. I think the opponent's just dead. This board is insane, by the way. Thrill of Possibility, I guess they just want to see. They're playing blue. I didn't even know they were playing blue. I think they just want to see what they're going to get, because, like, this is 6 of these things? Yeah, that's not really enough. Yeah, that makes it a 2-3. That's cool. Doesn't give it haste or anything. This is a wild combo, by the way. Nothing that I have dies to this, then. Okay, I'll get plus... Yeah, nothing that I have dies to this. This is wild. And then we have another one of these. I can bounce this again to then recast Basilica Shepherd. Good game. Good game. Good game. Wow! That was wild. That was absolutely nutty. The synergies that we had in terms of, like, just like, let me make a bunch of tokens. Let me make a bunch of tokens. They're not going to want to block these tokens now. Oh, God. Want to know going into round 2? Holy crap. That was a bit much. I apologize to my opponent. That was kind of a beating. Oops. Let me get back to my girlfriend. Oh, wow. I'll keep this. We got 2 crawling Korai. Choruses? Korai. I think it's Korai. Just put that pressure down now. Prophetic Prism. Okay. The 2-drop would have been nice, but whatever. Play that. And then I think what we do is we play Indoctrination Attendant, bounce a land when we can. Venser Corrupted. Alright. I can't block them both. Oh. I guess they're gonna be corrupted then. They also didn't know that I did not have completed devotion. Proliferate. Okay. Blue-black proliferate? Ooh. Okay. Cast this. Let's see if they counter it. They may want to, simply because it blocks that very well. Opponent's got 3 mana still. Play this next turn. Loaded Contaminator. That's fine. I don't actually care about that. That's great. That's really good. Yeah. fine. Oh, that's the double. Yeah, good game. Wowza! Wowza! Holy crap! Double completed devotion. Was just like the blowout that I needed. Kills that bomb. Kills this bomb. Get to keep our entire board. 1, 2, 3 poison. Puts them at 8 poison, I think. Because I think they had 5 at the end of the last turn. I don't know. Maybe it did do the thing. Wow! Wow! That was really, really, really wild. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Leave match. Oh my god. This is not the kind of format where you should be blocking, unfortunately. Because the combat tricks are just too good. Got a bub. We got a bub. Let me go use that bub. The mastery pip. How you been, Chuck? How's your weekend been? Did you beat Resident Evil 4 yet? I'm like so far behind it. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of it after this. After this draft. I'll get Black Sun's Twilight. Claim. Oh, let's go back. We're not really filling these out, are we? Alright, we'll go back to this. Play this again. Oh, God. Maybe I'll play like a Smurf deck to fill out the other things. We go first. There's nothing awesome in here, but we do have a curve that we can play, kind of, so... And we're going first. I don't want to mulligan this. Alright. Next turn, Icker Spit, Basilisk. Okay, that doesn't really block this very well. But they are the green red deck, so that's not wonderful for me. Tyrannix Atrocity is going to be real fun. We're going to play the Brutalizer next turn, though. We are going to block this. Do I need to block this? Yeah, we'll block it. Sword of Forge and Frontier. Alright. Let's see. Protection from red and from green, so I can't even block that with this, so... +2, yeah. Let's poison them a bit. I can't even block this with that. Whatever. They're probably gonna put this on that. I don't know if they're gonna attack me, though. That's the thing. If they do attack me, like this just gets in. Yeah, alright. I can't block it. So they get a card. Yep, they get a land. They can play a land. They can play this. Burnish Punisher. Okay. 3/3. Okay. Land. Tyrannix Atrocity. A lot of poison. Opponent likely might want to trade this for one of the bigger ones? I don't know. Like, they could trade that for that, but then they still get, like, poisoned pretty heavily here. This does get them a lot of card advantage, right? It does get them a lot of card advantage. It draws them a card, essentially. It draws them 2 cards, actually, right? Top 2 cards, you can play those cards this turn. You maybe play an additional land this turn. I have no way to deal with an artifact in this deck. I do have Ossification. Skitter Tank. Ooh. Flying Vigilance. I might give it Vigilance. Or Lifelink. Yeah, probably Vigilance. I think that makes the most sense. Huh? Yep. 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 It's got protection from green. What's that? Sawblade Scamp. Chances are they just play the Sawblade Scamp just to have another blocker. They can play it until the end of this turn, right? Yeah. They can't play the 6-drop, unfortunately. But I just swing out here. That's the thing. And I think I played... Oh, they had that. Alrighty. Let's see. I can't just attack with Brutalizer on its own. I think what we do here is play that. I could play this. Then they'd have to choose between flying and the other thing. This makes a bunch of poisonous things. Yep. No attacks right now. Hex Gold Slash, though, really did ruin the math for me. They had to say goodbye to all that stuff, though, which is a shame, you know? But it is what it is. They probably, if they would have tapped differently... I don't know what else they have in their hand, though. There is that. I can't do anything about the Shrapnel Slinger by itself, but... these things... Oh, they're so good. Ruthless Predation. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm perfectly honest. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm gonna give it Vigilance. Uh-huh. Yep, makes sense. Uh-huh. I can't block it, so I take 4, which is a shame. Oh, they get Contagious Vorak and Lattice Blade Mantis. That's pretty bad, actually. Oh! Okay, we'll play that. That's cool. Part of me is like, do they just like play the bigger one? Okay, I guess they want this to draw them a card technically. Ruthless Predation, that makes sense. This is a lot of removal. This is like a lot of removal. Alright, so play I can get that. Play this. And next. No attacks. End turn. Oh. So, I can actually deal with that thing. Oh, they're gonna give it Vigilance. Okay. Flying. Alright. Just gonna destroy target artifact. So they lose that now. Okay. Hey. Alright. So that's attacking. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. We'll put this in front of that. I'm gonna make this invincible, or indestructible rather. Prior to damage getting dealt. If they have a combat trick, they might just win here. Oof, good game. Yeah, because that becomes like a 9/9? Yeah, it's a 9/9 in the air. So regardless, they got us. They had us. They had us. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I thought the beginning of the match went pretty well. I guess we didn't really... That sword, right? 2-1 going into round 4. That sword is a real bomba. I was thinking of ways that we could get rid of it. I forgot about the Canker Bloom, but I was thinking Ossification might do it, but Ossification I think only targets creatures or planeswalkers. So we got very lucky with the Canker Bloom. I go first, and this is not bad. Keep this. Could use some more land. More land? I don't want to play the Slaughter Singer right away. Because they have that. So let's play... Huh. This is hard, actually. Whatever they I'm going to play this. If they have Hex Gold Slash... No, they don't. Okay. It would have paused. Maximum Engraver. That's cool. I'll play... this? That doesn't save it. Okay. Play that. Okay. Could use a land or 1, 2, 3, 4. Vorak's pretty good. I wish I had a Vorak. That card just goes into every deck. Alright. Okay. Well, I can't attack with the Chorus, but I can attack with the Canker Bloom. attack with the Canker Bloom. Drawing another land. Alright, they're blocking. That actually worked out for me. For that. Could really use a land. Are we gonna die to Mana Screw? Are we gonna die to Mana Screw? We might die to Mana Screw. Because, like, I need 2 lands. Not just 1, 2. Right? At least to play Venomous Brutalizer. Cool. Slaughter Singer. Alright, they have something that's usable at instant speed. Is this where the Hex Gold Slash comes out? Alright. I'll attack. I still get the leaner. Yep. Opponent might just pitch something to this. Yep. What was that? Titanic Growth. Okay. Nice. I love drawing cards that are not useful here. Alright, so... Are they gonna... Okay. Okay, we got a 1-1. The real question is, do we remove that? And I think the answer is no. I think we just play Incisor Glider. That's a lot of Volt Charges, I'll be perfectly honest. That is a lot of Volt Charges for them to just have. And it's weird for them to have no Hex Gold Slashes. That draws them life and gains them a card. I also cannot attack into this now. Fucking finally. Alright, next, no attacks. End turn. I have a Ruthless Predation, but that's a sorcery. Let's see, Venomous Brutalizer would be nice, but I think, yeah, it's actually Venomous Brutalizer first. Wonderful. Alright, I guess I'm taking 6 now. Oh, what a lovely... whatever that was. Oh, I can't even play that. Okay, cool. I needed a green source. There's a green source. No attacks right now. Pyrrhinic Atrocity, though, next turn. I think we might just die to Vorinclex. Which is a shame. Oh, they just have everything. Alright. 10. 10.
Sinew and steel.
Yeah. I just take 9 here. 10. Ugh. I can't really do anything about it. I think I just lost. Like, real talk, I think I'm dead. Because I could play this, but they're gonna have more than enough damage to get through, so good game. I died to Mana Scroll. Mana Screw. My god. Just not being able to play cards and then, like, watching your opponent resolve Vorinclex, a card that's, like, randomly added to the draft just for funsies. Boo. It's okay. 2-2 going into round 5? That didn't feel great, though. That last loss did not feel great. I hate Mana Screw, but, like, there's nothing to do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Say, even the double-sided cards from, like, Zendikar Rising, I think it was? They don't really solve it, because most of them come into play tapped, you know? Hunter Maze, this is fine. I can play the Incisor Glider. We just need a 3rd land, or 4th land for Ribskiff. I think this is fine. Turn 2 Incisor Glider, right? Okay. Spell Bomb. There's our land. Play Ribskiff next turn. Complete Devotion's Nito. We don't need it right now. Hey, Elspeth's on there. Predation Steward. Alright, so... We'll play a land, and then next, no attacks, end turn. Target creature gets +2/+2, only activate as a sorcery. To one artifact creature you control. Are they going to turn that into a 4/4? Ooh, that's real good. That's real good. I'm not even going to block that. There's no reason to. No blocks. Okay. My turn. This. Ribble Skiffle. It's the Skiff of Ribs. Alright. No attacks right now. Because this keeps the rest of the, these guys from attacking me. And then I guess next turn, Basilica Shepherd? Ah. Balls. Okay. Alright, so... I mean, I guess it's this. Okay. And then next, no attacks, and turn. We could trade the Rib Skiff for the Surgical Spell Bomb. Viral spawning, that's not wonderful. Okay, so I want them to tap down the Rib Skiff. I mean, not the Rib Skiff, the Basilica Shepherd. Yeah. So get my 4/4. Nice. It only taps down artifact or creature. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm not going for it. Alright. My turn. Okay. Play that. Do I play this or do I hold up spells? They might have a spell that counters this. I play Norn's Wellspring. And next. I could attack these, but they have that 4/4 block with, so no attacks. End turn. They'll probably tap down the Rib Skiff then. Mesmerizing Dose. 1, 2, 3. Auto pay. Make it a 6/6. They could tap it down now, but then I'm gonna have it crew my Rib Skiff. They're targeting this with that. Targeting Incisor Glider with that. Okay. Yep. I don't know if they... Yes, I lose that. Then I just have this big beefy body. Oh, I should have activated the Rib Skiff with the 3 of these. I'm dumb. Never mind. My turn. Okay. Play this. Battle Chair. Battle Chair. Lisa needs braces. Battle Chair. Okay, so... They could bounce this creature to my hand, which would be funny. No attacks. End turn. I think I'm going to put the Battle Chair onto one of these tokens, if I can. Alright, so we're going to activate this. crowing that. I still keep the battle chair, right? But like, you know, they're probably gonna activate this to make something big. Yeah, okay, resolve. Pass. I'll put the 2 of these in front of that because I just can't afford to take any damage. Alright. Oil counter. Bottom of land. Yep. And my turn. There's another land. Let's see. I guess we put it on that. Okay. Resolve. The last time they can do that. Next. No real attacks here, because that's there. So, end turn. I actually think I let them kill something of mine. Malcator's Watcher. Okay. Oh, I probably should just attack with this nerd then. No. No. Okay. So they're going to make that big. I'm going to block it with my Incisor Glider. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so next attack with this. They could draw a card off of that. Yep. Next. Yep. They get a poison token. They take 4. Resolve. I think I play this, right? Make sure this taps correctly. Yes. Okay, we want to have 1 green. I'm sorry, 1 white at least. And end turn. Now this does nothing, and the Predation Steward doesn't really do anything. Okay. I get a 6/6 out of that. Resolve. Okay. I guess I just swing with this thing next turn. And ooh, I'm gonna draw a card. Ah, dang it. Alright, so play land. Next. Attack with this. If they block with that, we activate Complete Devotion. Yep. In the combat. Next. Ding them for 1 Poisson. They still have access to that, so I need to put this on a blocker. That to the bottom. Because we can't keep getting lands, game. Be nice to not get so many lands, game! Transplant Theorist. Okay. I don't think that's wonderful for them, but what are you gonna do? Get Taxian Raptor. Get Raptor. Okay. Yes. I think I just still swing with the Shep. Oh, that's very good. Because that allows me to get rid of that. Basic land eye control. Take care of that. Next. Oh, wait, I gotta, ah, shit, I screwed that up. Okay. So either way, I think I still attack them with... I screwed that up, though. What's this do? Toxic one. Alright. So, Complete Devotion. This one. Draw a card off of that. Yep. Get to scries. Yep. Land to the bottom. Wow. This thing has been saving my ass. Well, we'll play this. And end turn. How much does it to activate this? Oh, it costs that much. Alright, so I should have played the land then. We do have a blocker. It's a fun blocker. Game's kind of tied up. Okay. Alright, resolve. That's a 6-8. I guess we take 6? Watch them have like that big old you die spell now. Okay. If they have a combat trick, I do put that in. It doesn't really save me. So no blocks. Please don't have that combat trick. Okay. To demolish it. Huh? Draw a card off of that. Alright. Alright, very close. That was close, that was close. I'm texting my girlfriend. Alright, so we're 3-2. That last one was really close. We're getting our entry fee back, which is great. 3-2, I guess. Going into round, what, 6? We have barely taken care of either of these. 3-2 going into round 6. I think this is a keep. We keep... Oh, wow. This is a really good keep, actually. This is like the bottom of our curve. Yeah, play this. Play chorus. Some more white sources would be nice, but... Play this. It's gonna hit my opponent. Duelist of Deep Faith. Build a little T on myself. You know, I haven't seen Incisor Glider, like, at all. Okay. But it's like, I can't let them keep that. Nice. Alright. We'll play this. And we'll play Norn Wellspring. Alright. Skitterfang. Skitterfang. Alright, so next, I'll attack. Are they gonna fall for it? Whoop. I want to get rid of that. Incisor Glider. I think next turn is a Venomous Brutalizer turn. Oh boy. Alright, so... play this. Play the Brutalizer. Oh! I thought that had haste. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the other one. I was thinking of Tyranax Atrocity. I don't want another land. We don't have Corrupted, so this doesn't have Death Touch and Lifelink, which is great. Maze, Spellbomb, sure. Like, they can make it a 5/5. Oof, Grounded Nicker. That's pretty good. Okay. Huh? Land to the bottom. I can draw a card off this now, which is great. Pass. Opponent's desperately trying to not get corrupted. No, me first. I'm just gonna draw a card first. Another land! Come on, deck. Oh, wow! Well, no attacks here. We'll play this. Draw me another... Draw me something. Attacks right now. Can you imagine? If I didn't have Norn's Wellspring, I would have drawn... How many lands? I just drew like 2. Here's another 2. I drew 3, actually. I just drew those now. Done. Alright, so... Basilica Shepherd. Huh? I'm gonna send this all in. I didn't need to send in the Incisor Glider, but whatever. Okay. It's a 4/4. What are they gonna block? They're gonna block the Rib Skiff. Oh! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind the Ambassador, actually. I lose another creature here. I get to draw that, actually, which is not bad. Yeah. I got you, Lincoln. Activate this. How you doing, Lincoln? How's your day been? Oh, Tyranax Atrocity. Looks like I'm taking that. Okay, so that's gonna have Lifelink and Death Touch. Okay, so there's a few things I gotta play. I think I have to play this, like, exactly this. That creature with Toxic gets that. Next. I just send the whole crew. They block that, they gain 4, doesn't matter. Put a token there, Slaughter Singer's not bad. We'll play this. And end my turn there. No, this is not my best game. This is actually my worst game. Icar Spit Basilisk, okay. This is my worst game. What does that do now? Artifact or creature draw a card. Okay. Alright. So if they're gonna lose combat, they could just sacrifice that. That just does 4 to me. I actually don't care about that. None of this can reach me. Yeah. Play this. Yeah, that shit cannot reach me, so... Next. I actually don't mind losing these 2 nerds. In an attempt to draw more cards. And we'll keep the Basilica Shepherd back. Oh! But this is not my best game. My best game is Spider-Man versus your butt. I don't know. So this puts tokens on this and scries me down to something that's useful. Yeah, the damage. Okay. Yep. Scrying away the lands. Ooh, let's see, view battlefield. I would not mind that. Alright, so full control done. Activate this ability to draw that. Auto, okay. Resolve. Draw that first. Resolve. Land to the bottom. End turn. So next turn I can bounce the Basilica Shepherd. Canker Bloom. Oh, they're probably going to destroy my Norn's Wellspring, actually. Like, that's the smart thing to do. I think I just take the 4 if they send it at me. Oh, alright. My turn. Alright, so that's not wonderful. Play this. I'm gonna bounce the Basilica Shepherd back to my hand. No attacks right now. Likely they just sacrificed the Canker Bloom to destroy my Norn's Wellspring, because there's no reason not to. Yep. Makes sense. That thing's annoying. I would have done that too, sir. Alright, Cruel Grimnark. Can't discard a card, so you gain 4. That doesn't matter so much. Alright, land is not wonderful here. Let's see. Can't really do much with this hand. So, next. It's this Bone Picker Scourge. Alright, so no attacks. And end turn. I would like removal. Like, that would be great. Like, let's see. Okay, path. Although, removal doesn't help so much, because they have Chitter Skitter. Only once each turn, yeah. Chitter Skitter's not great. No attacks right now. Like, even though I have the widest board, I'm not gonna do it until I have, like, a combat trick in hand. Necrosquito. That's not great. That just gets bigger and bigger. I hate it. Alright, so my turn. Complete Devotion. Okay. I guess we could just send everything in now. No, I really can't. I guess we could send that in, and that in, and that in, that in, that in. That in? But they have enough blockers. We don't want to send that in. Oh, that in. 7 attackers? Yeah. They all get +1/+1 next. There's gonna be some bad blocks here. Okay. We're gonna win that combat. That trades with that. Alright. I don't care about that. Yeah. We'll get another whatever one of those out of that. Who do I kill? I really don't like this atrocity, but like, also, this thing in the air, very annoying. Oh, I could save that, but I think I want that dead. And then, do I want that dead? Yeah, that's fine. I'll save the Tyvar stand. Get a might out of it. Yep. Resolve all. I get a might. And no reason to not play my planes. That's a 4/4. That's a problem. Bone Picker Scourge number 2. Alright, that's a problem. Faith. Opponent has 7 poison counters. Okay. Is it other? Another creature you control with toxic attacks. Yeah. I probably should have sent Slaughter Singer in there too. Whatever. Probably should have sent Basilica Shepherd as well. That kills that. Yep. Yep. Alright. So these trade. I feel like this we need to use this to get rid of that. I feel like we need to. Otherwise, that's just going to become too big to deal with. Auto pay. Go for it. If they have a removal spell at instant speed. Okay. Yep. So just needed to get rid of that. Alright, enter. We're playing Hellbent. Opponent has one card in hand. Hopefully it's not a huge haymaker. I think, if anything, we could just keep getting in from the sky. Fucking felt it, too. I felt like that was going to be a... I felt like that was going to be a land. I fucking felt it. Like, you know when you feel something like that, it's just like, that's a land. One blocker. Activate ability. Indestructible. Yep. Ah, cool. Hunter maze. Oh boy. This gains them life, right? So... Chitter, Skitter. Yep. That makes sense. I'm surprised there haven't been sacrificing cards. I guess they wanted to, like, do the damage and kill things, right? So... Yep. Yep. I don't block that. I know that. Okay. I guess we take 4? Oof. Not great. Alright. Oh, that's right. We're like 1 away from just like being ultra toxic poison. Oh boy. Alright. Le Canca Bleu. Let me see what we get off of this actually. Neato. Canker Blue. Basilica Shepherd. I think we can't attack here, and we have to let them attack us. Right? Because I think we have to double block one of these fucking things. I think we gotta sacrifice this to proliferate, put poison on them. So no attacks, end turn. What's this thing do? Toxic 1 until end of turn. Alright, so that adds additional toxicity to the city. To the city. Okay. Yep, they saw it. They saw the line. They were like, I can't. Alright. Crawling horse. No attacks. End turn. Indoctrination Attendant. Bouncing a Basilica Shepherd. Playing the Basilica Shepherd. To make another 2 tokens. Next. I think we can lock this up if we can get them. With the tokens. And the crawling choruses and the indoctrination attendant. Because that's a hell of a wombo combo. It costs 9 mana, but it also puts like another 3 bodies on the board. I think that's real good. Actually could have hit them first too. Alright. Okay, so pass. Put that in front of that. Put this in front of... Pay up. This in front of that. Proliferate. Really just want to put 1 token on them. Yep. Okay, we got there. We had to play the long game, but we did it. We fucking did it. Holy shit. That was close. That was really close, actually. Especially because we kept drawing lands. And then at a certain point, I was like, here's all the things that you really need at the same time. Okay. Claim that prize. Oh, okay. Claim that prize. We're 4-0. Or 4-2 going into round 7? Yeah, going into round 7. Holy crap. 1,400 gems is also not bad, guys. Alright, so... could use some green lands, but, oh, this is a Tyrannax atrocity. Crawling Chorus into Ossification might be okay. Might be okay. Depends on what they have. And then Indoctrination Attendant's kind of cute. So, like, I mean, it does bounce a land, or we could bounce Ossification if whatever they play after the fact is, like, sort of a problem. Right? But starting off the game with the turn 1 Crawling Chorus, this is where we hope to draw lands, right? Especially green lands. Okay. Crawling Chorus. Oh my god. Crawling Chorus. Lands would be great right about now. Hexagon Halberd. Okay. Do I ossificate this thing? What's this? First strike and trample as long as it's your turn. You know what? We don't need to. Dude, get them slowly there. End turn. Because whatever they play next turn is going to be bigger, and I'm not going to want to deal with it. Contagious Warrock. Alright. I want them to attack. Proliferate? Put a poison counter on yourself, sir. Alright, come on, Greenlands. Where are we going? Where are we headed? Watch me get that tapped Greenland. Tapped would be fine, as long as I keep getting Greenlands. Okay, so they're attacking. I think that's a mistake. Another Indoctrination Attendant. Land I control. Take this out. Again, lands would be great. Would like to not die to Mana Screw. Okay. I need anything but a tap land. Sure. 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 They're just gonna hit me for like 7? Yeah. Well, shock square or spitter. Okay. Yep, play that. We are dying to Mana Screw, which sucks. No attack. I can't even Tyvar stand this, which is like the worst thing. Gotta put this in front of that. Yep. And this puts us at what, 3? Yeah, that's not great. Scry 1 to the bottom, because we don't need that. Draw a card now. Cool. Hey, lands! Alright, okay, so we play the Indoctrination Attendant, but I think we're just dead, which is not wonderful. It does make us a token. But we can't block, like, all this shit, so... No. GG. What a shame. What a shame. Oh. Manasker, why? Why? That was so bad. Like, we could have had a fine game. That wasn't really... Like, towards the end of that, I was just like, cool, here's your lands. Thank you, game. I'm drawing the cards that I need now that I can lose. Alright. Claim prize. Oh, I don't want to complain too much about it, though. Claim prize. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's kind of cool. Oh, what time is it? 4:30? Yeah, let's switch over to Resident Evil 4. But I'm going to be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Right? Right? That makes sense. But, you know, we are going to... This will be a separate VOD. So, if you like what you see and you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you catch me streaming video games every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. Even though I'm off schedule today because this is a makeup stream, guys. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Either way, thanks for joining. We'll be back in a second, though. We'll be back in a second. But on the YouTube, you know, thanks for joining. Stay safe out there. Don't eat us, though. You know, live regular. But I'll be right back if you're watching on the Twitch.